What's up, everybody? Welcome back to HCS KC C stream. We got Cloud9 versus Xset. Game 1 on Recharge Oddball. We're on board with Renegade, hands down, one of the best Halo players in the game right now. Amazing Halo 5 player, comparable to the likes of Shotzi, Stellar, all of them players. Huge skill gaps that Renegade creates playing around players, and being on Renegade's team, you just want to play that much better to ensure that he has all the room to roam the map and just slay out and clear up players on the map. They're going up against Kratos, Arctic, Suspector, and Suppressed. I feel like this is going to be an easy win for Cloud9. These teams are extremely unevenly matched. Cloud9, the back-to-back LAN champions of the last 2 LAN tournaments of Halo Infinite. Trying to make this tournament they're trying to three-peat here at this tournament. They're trying to start their own destiny. They're trying to start their own franchise and be like the likes of Final Boss, where they've won over 8 majors in a row. Can Cloud9 be the next dream team? Cloud9's winning 8-3 right now on this Recharge Oddball map. We got on board again with Renegade pushing in C-pipes with his teammate. Can't tell who it is, but they're making their way back to the ball. Renegade grabs a sniper while his teammate grabs the ball. Of course, you definitely want to have Renegade have the sniper. And they're just holding a nice setup here. Back C, just gathering out as much ball time as they can. We see 2 players coming in. Unfortunately, Renegade does not get a headshot on either of those players. These players not paying attention to their BR count again is the reason why this is the 3rd time we've seen players push in with low BR. I do not know if they were just immediately in a fight a couple seconds earlier, but Eco loses that fight from the guy on Sneaky with the snipe. I want to see some headshots, boys. You guys are supposed to be the best. I know your BRs are on point, but I want to see some nasty snipes. And I know the fans want to see it as well. Give it to us, baby. Arctic hanging out here at elbow, red side elbow, making sure his teammates can get a clean spawn. Excellent nades from Cloud9. Stellar with the repulsor saying, "Nah, you ain't touching me, bro." Excellent move from Stellar right there. That's just, oh man, you'd love to see plays like that. Cloud9 gathering up more ball time, holding. It looks like the ball is being held in long haul. He's making his way towards Attic right now. Stellar using the Commando NBR to the best of their ability. This Commando is like a BR on roids. If you can hit those shots, there's nothing the enemy teams can do. Excellent shots from Suspector to stop Stellar from getting back in Attic with the snipe. Eco knows where the snipe is, but he's getting contested by multiple players from Xset, not able to do anything. Xset does end up stopping this ball. 4 down on the side of Cloud9. Right now is the chance for Xset to set up and position themselves to get a good setup. But right away, Renegade jumps off the spawn, gets a kill. 2 down for Xset right away. Suppress just running through the map like he doesn't know what he is doing. You do not want to run around chasing Renegade players. Penguin, Eco, or Stellar. These players know exactly how to stop your push if you're chasing them. You just got to let them go and hope your teammates get the correct call out. 3 down for Xset. Easy ball time for Cloud9. They're bringing the ball back to the C. They like to hold it here. Easy place to play it. And there's only 3 spots the teammates can push. So if they have a good setup, it's going to be very tough for the enemy team to get back there. And Cloud9 is one of the greatest teams in Halo. Very good use of the grapple to fly up in the tower to kill the oddball player. I don't know whose nade that was, but that nade saved Arctic's life, allowing him to get a few more seconds of ball time. But the ball was played bottom mid. They're rotating it through turbines. Stellar already on the hunt. Has a teammate close by, but Eco goes down as well. 3 dead for Cloud9. They're on the respawn team. Suspector with the camouflage, hoping to make some big plays. So Suspector takes the ball with camo. I want to know where his teammates are. Why is he having the ball right now? He jumps up and eats a grenade. Excellent push from Cloud9. The pressure is always on. They have a setup, but yet Xset cannot get ball time. Suspector gets it. He has to play it bottom mid. Gets a triple kill. Plays that ball prematurely, but better safe than sorry. I hear a sniper going off. It's missed by somebody. But Cloud9 is still on the hunt. 3 players pushing through Turbine. You saw those red dots coming in. Suspector needs to stay alive as long as he can. Excellent. Excellent stick right there from Suspector. We're flipping over to Arctic. He's working the C side of the map, coming through blue pipes, nading bottom mid. Maybe got a call that someone was at jump up. Players pushing through Turbine, or through Silo with the noob combo. Arctic with the kill. Players fighting. Oh, excellent. Renegade with the double kill. Clears up that area. Ball is on reset. 1 minute and 17 seconds left on the clock. Cloud9 with the ball, bottom mid, coming back towards C pipes. They like holding this ball here. Renegade. Easy work of the guy at bat ledge. Don't know what he was doing on that sniper ledge. The sniper's not even there. Renegade has it. 2 players at C. Renegade backing up, using the grapple to get out of there as fast as possible. Immediately reposition himself to re-engage. Just knows the player's coming down through blue pipes. Misses the snipe shot, unfortunately. There we go. Excellent. Killing spree as well for Renegade. He's heating up. 84 to 28. 16 seconds remaining to win. Excellent use. Knowing that his BR was running low. Switches it to his sniper rifle. Renegade hungry for more kills. Gets a trade at Tower 1. 8 seconds left for Penguin and friends to win this round 1 of Oddball. Penguin gets picked off by Kratos. Stellar in sneaky. Waiting for his teammate Eco to come in and help. Excellent help from Eco. 5 more seconds left to win. But Xset, last player Arctic, does a great job of getting the ball and getting out of there. He's got players on the respawn to help to stop Stellar from pushing in and chasing him. Ball gets back to bottom C. Looks like he plays it. Stellar just flies across the map. Wants this ball. He needs to end this round. He's like, why the heck is it taking 5 minutes for us to beat Xset, guys? This should not be happening. This game should have been over minutes ago. That's exactly what Stellar's thinking. Round number 1 goes in the hands of Cloud9. Round 2 beginning shortly. We're going to stay on Penguin's screen at the start of this second round. Penguin's going to push with 3 players over to C plat. Oh, hits Eco in the back. Eco's low shield. Eco has to wait a few seconds to be able to make an effective push. Unfortunate play from Penguin. Oh, melee from that Xset player. I don't think that was a good idea. You guys are getting your sorry butt slapped this game, and you're disrespecting him by meleeing him. Or maybe it's just a sign saying, hey, I got you this time. He probably needs that little boost of confidence, because when you get out BR'd over and over again, it can take a toll on your mental game and it'll start making you doubt your abilities. I was talking about that earlier. If you can keep your head in the game as long as possible, you're going to be a more effective player. Like right now, Xset and Suspector, they're playing like they're not stressed out. Beautiful play of getting out of dodge and using the repulsor, locking in on those nades, but decides not to shoot them. Still decides not to shoot them. Nades are coming in from that spot he was just looking at. Does he win this BR fight? No, he backs off. Does not have a time to slide down bottom mid like he planned. Excellent work from Cloud9. 2 dead for Xset. This guy at elevator. Ooh, Eco thought he was going to get back whacked and looked away. Takes a few shots of unnecessary damage, but it happens. We see these little micro decisions being made and how they affect the game like that. Just Eco not making sure that that player was dead gave him an extra second or 2 to put damage down. And I don't know if Eco's shields respawned all the way before that fight happened, but now the ball is in the hands of Xset. They're up 30-0 this round. Definitely a different game than round number 1. But Cloud9 is definitely knows how to come from behind and knows how to break these setups. They're one of the greatest teams in Halo right now. And don't be surprised if Cloud9 pushes in here and breaks this setup with ease. Suspector takes 1 with him, but 2 down for Xset. We're back on board with Cloud9's Renegade. And he's working his way through tower. Probably going to go towards C. Uses the repulsor to get the player away from him. Nice strafes from Suspector, but not good enough for Renegade. Renegade's aim is just too hard to beat. You need to always ensure that you have first shot on Renegade if you even want a chance of out-BRing him. Renegade with the ball in top A. His teammates are all around and strategic positioning, forcing all 3 players from Xset to push through long haul. So Xset's taking the long way, but they all 3 go down. Excellent positioning from Cloud9. We got player in Tower 2, Eco at long haul going up to Attic, and another player of Stellar, probably around the sniper area. They have all this place covered. They know enemies will not spawn within Turbine. And we have the other player falling back into Elevator to help Renegade. And just like that, Renegade, they're up 52 to 36 now. They were just losing 36 to 0. Now they got a 20-point lead. Renegade drops the ball to help kill the guy at Red Stairs. Doesn't get the kill. He plays the ball. Very smart on Renegade, knowing that his team does not have numbers. Renegade is trying to stay alive right now and simultaneously put down damage on the enemy team. He doesn't just hide and not do anything. He hides, but yet still puts out damage, which is great use of him being alive. Oh, he stops the sword just in time for him to stand there and say, yeah, you got me. Suppressed takes a kill in Turbine, pushing into pipes. His teammate has the ball. Like, hey, Suppressed, take it. You're not doing too hot this game. Suppressed was 7-5. Kratos is 3-4 this round. This is the stats on the screen only show this round. And we got Suppressed rotating the ball back to C. We see both teams like to have the ball over here for easy play. Suppressed does not use that sword and repulsor wisely. Rushes up too hard to tower door and gets naded out. We see Stellar with the sword. Unfortunately, does not make a good play. Gets taken down by Xset. Arctic in Tower 1 with the ball and has sword. He needs to hand this ball off to somebody else so he can put that sword to good use. We need these power weapons to be equally distributed across the map. There's a second sword on spawn, so the likes of Xset could have 2 swords here, and they definitely have a chance to win this round. They are closing in on the lead, and they tied it up and take the lead themselves. Now they're rotating the ball all the way back into pipes. Kratos is here to help, but nades come in like crazy from Cloud9. Arctic goes down. 2 dead for Xset. Stellar the only one down on the side of Cloud9. 3 dead for Xset. All this free time on the map for Cloud9 to do whatever they want. Grapple from Eco to get more ball time. Excellent work from Eco using all the equipment available on the map. Penguin holding down red door. 2 players come in, gets a trade on one, puts down decent damage on the other. If Kratos would have lost that fight, the game would have been over. Kratos falls down, grabs the sword, gets the oddball, trying to get it out of here. He looks down like he has the repulsor, but he doesn't. I don't understand what that play was about. He should have looked up right away and grappled in. Excellent shots from Stellar from across map to C-Plat. Pushing in to help his teammate. Gets there a second late, but they kill the sword guy. Looks like there's only 6% left in the sword. He's got enough for 1 kill. But right now, one kill is huge. He doesn't realize his sword's out, and he gets taken down. Kratos has a sniper. Ball gets played. 2 players go down. 3 players down for Cloud9. Now is the opportunity for Xset to put points on the board and close this lead, and hopefully they can secure this round 2 win, or else the match will be over and Cloud9 will take a 1-0 lead in the series. Kratos gets picked off by 2 players from Cloud9. He does get assist on 1 though, but Renegade with the camouflage pushing up, perfects the guy in Turbine, has the grapple and sniper rifle now. 20 seconds left for Cloud9 to win. 2 players bottom mid. Renegade gets the first player, misses the head by a second. I don't know why he falls bottom mid. Probably to push him back for enough time for his team to win this round. Kratos missing the first grappler. Flies up. He has to hurry up and get into red pipes to stop this. He has 4 seconds. Ball guy falls B, but he's hiding behind the pillar. Not enough time. Cloud9 wins match number 1. Here we are back on board with Penguin. Match number 2. We have Slayer on Streets. Score is 1-1. Both teams are making the first push towards Rockets. Cloud9 gets it with ease. Barely contested. Penguin gets 1 kill. Wastes the second rocket, making sure the other team could not pick it up and use it against him. 2 players on Penguin over at Cafe. Nice use of the thrust, but doesn't get out of there in time. Puts enough damage down for his teammates though to come in and clean him up. But even though they won that rocket push, Exit is up in the lead, 6-3 right now. Oh, Kratos thought he killed Stellar. It looked like he didn't shoot the last BR burst in there, but Stellar with great BR skills to win that fight. But Suppressed and friends, they are doing a great job slaying out this game. They're up by 5 kills. Exit trying to take game number 2. They do not want to go down 2-0 in the series. Renegade get picked off back A with a great grenade, but Renegade's still able to trade. Penguin picks up the shotgun over at Cafe side of the map, looking through tires, knows he has help from Eco. He's going to come wrap around, clear out his back for a second, then come up through B Street with 3 players. Renegade goes down bottom C, but we have 2 players of Cloud9 pushing in. Players on posters, but he's getting flanked right now. Penguin trying to get out of there, making sure he has his teammates with him to help. You see Renegade pushing down C stairs, Eco pushing up B stairs, now allowing Penguin to push up with Eco to come in from behind. We know all players are spawning on the other side of the map. Watch Cloud9 set up to capture these rockets. And if Cloud9 gets these rockets, watch a kill swing right here. There goes one. We got 2 players contesting Penguin. Penguin gets a trade in tires. Rockets are up. Looks like 2 players are down about a minute. Not sure who got those rockets. Eagle gets picked off after he gets that kill. Stellar kills Kratos with the rockets. In a fight at B, only gets 1 kill. Score is tied 18-18 in this game number 2. I want to see Xset upset Cloud9 right now. If they can pull this game out, they'll have enough confidence moving on to the next match in the series, knowing that they have the skills to beat the team such as Cloud9. But Cloud9, they're not going to let it happen very easy. Cloud9 knows exactly how to play Halo, and they're top tier. Excellent jump from the player from Cloud9, allowing Arctic to get out BR'd by Eco. And here comes Eco coming back in through C, clearing his corners and making sure it doesn't get an easy back whack. Knows there's a player top C. Easy cleanup. Ooh, Eco gets his shields melted from the player bottom mid. Somehow survives that. That player put in damage super quick. It looked like he had sounded like he had the commando. And when you don't miss your shots with the commando, ladies and gentlemen, you pretty much eliminate the enemy player's shields almost instantly. The hard part is keeping it steady and maintaining it on that head to finish him as soon as possible. Renegade running around this map, 7 kills and 7 deaths, all evenly stacked up on his team. Nobody is showing a crazy performance, but that's what Cloud9 is. They are such a good team that everybody goes off together. Renegade holding down Arcade with this stalker rifle, knowing that the player chasing his teammate with a shotgun makes him run away. He's like, I do not want to fight Renegade right there. Renegade pushes up, knows he has help. He gets a stick. Excellent work right there from Cloud9. Effectively winning that battle, taking out 4 players of Xed. Now they're on the respawn. We know they're going to be spawning in C. Watch the collapse from the rest of Cloud9 over to C. They know the rest of the players are in there. Stellar, bottom C, gets a kill while Renegade's pushing in through the back. He knows that the spawns are... They already eliminated him. The spawns are split on the other side. Eco saving Renegade's life right there. Renegade gets caught off guard, but the way the team positions themselves, they're always able to help the other person. Now that's just beautiful, beautiful teamwork. If you guys are up and coming amateurs and want to know how to play at a top tier level, it's all about teamwork. You should focusing on teamwork. Yes, improve your individual skills, but if you do not know how to move as a unit, you will not make it deep into these tournaments. You might be able to pull a win out against some regular players, but to have a chance against any good team, your teamwork and your timing and your collapses need to be amazing. The way you listen to your teammates, the way you respond to them, the way you small talk in game. I would love to get an Astro listen in with Cloud9 right now, but we do not have access to the comms. Eco, big kill on Purple Street with his teammate, but a nice collapse from Xset. 3 go down. The score is 34-37. After watching that game number 1, you'd think that Cloud9 would just obliterate this game number 2. But this is a completely different map, completely different game. And every team specializes in something, while others lack in that area. So Arctic and Xset have a chance to win this game. They're only down by 1, but Cloud9 is the clutch team, and they know how to close out games. Renegade with the thruster and shotty. Deadly combo here on this small map. He's pushing up towards B. Grabbing some new nades inside of B strongholds. Picks up a one-shot player across the map. Great teamwork and communications out of Cloud9. Still only has a 2-kill lead, but they're contesting these rockets. I think Renegade backed off too early there. It looks like I hear a rocket go up, but no kills in the feed. Stellar is the one to secure those rockets, so Renegade left just in time to position himself somewhere else on the map. He knows that he can trust his teammates to secure certain things on the map, where he doesn't have to provide so much oversight, where he can go out and start moving in a different direction and accomplishing the next task at hand. 42-43. This game could be anybody's, but I want to see XSET take this victory to keep the series even. I know the fans want to see a series. Let's see a series. 2-kill lead for Cloud9. XSET needs to play flawless Halo, and they need to fight everything with the team. Arctic tries to bail out, goes down. The other player goes down. 47-44. 3-kill lead nearing the end of this game. I'm not sure if either team's going to slow down here. I know Cloud9 loves to play aggressively, and that's what they do. XSET down by 1. Penguin bottom mid falling back towards B stairs. Think he knows there's a player up there, just waiting to know he has help. And watch, here we go. The game is going to slow down. Whoever wins this next engagement is going to win this game. We got 2 players over at posters for Cloud9. And Penguin's about to push up these stairs to help his team on this flank. We're going to slowly see 2 players of Cloud9 push up into Red Room probably. While Penguin's just right here securing this area. Yep, there we go. Stellar's already up to Red Room caution. Penguin's just peeking around the side, making sure no one's at PD caution. He notices 2 players are over on Cafe. But he's got 2 teammates with him on B. So if anyone comes B, they're done for. Penguin noticed the guy jump heaven instantly, makes him back down. Rockets are up. Penguin's bottom B. He gets picked out. 47-47. Now watch this push here. We're going to see some craziness happen. 48-47. Cloud9. 48-48. XSET ties it up. 2 kills to go. These players' hearts must be pounding right now. Whoever can keep their composure the best will come out with this victory here. We notice 3 players are back A. Penguins in PD. 2 players by planners. What is this next push going to be? Cloud9 49-48. XSET does not want to die. Renegade's going in, so here comes the help from Attic. Renegade with the melee. Renegade and Cloud9 take game 2, 50-48. Trying to capture this B and C stronghold to get the first points on the game, and that's what they do. XSET is not going home without a fight. Here we go. XSET wins the initial push, holding B and C strongholds up 12-0 against Cloud9. Still early on in the game. Excellent snipe from Renegade. Awareness to know that a player might be hiding vents. They're getting the overshield and making a push as a team to go secure this C stronghold. Renegade falls back to help secure B. He's fighting the person trying to take their A. Excellent body shot. Watch this. This XSET player is trying for his life to stay alive as long as he can, which is good. Renegade too slow to look to get a body shot on that player running cuts. Trip cap early on in the game from Cloud9. Right away, trying to close this lead that XSET has started. They win the fight in Garage, and they stop the triple cap. Excellent work from XSET. Now they need to work together to secure B or C, and it looks like they're making their way towards B. They have competition over here. They're going to have to put up a fight. Arctic goes down for XSET. Suppress, trying to make a play with the sniper. I feel like he should have fell back, repositioned, and then re-engaged. B still in the hands of Cloud9. Up 43-27 now. We have power weapons. They have map control. They're going to re-secure that trip cap. So Cloud9's a team that likes to keep up the pressure when they know they can bully these players like this. No offense, but Cloud9 can just bully XSET. They can make them do what they want. They're like, go ahead, try to cap one of them. We're going to keep collapsing on you. Trip caps are dangerous if the team who doesn't have any strongholds doesn't make any good decisions and they just make a couple of bad ones. Penguin, excellent use, staying alive, waiting for his teammates. 4 go down for exit. This trip cap is going to continue. We got dual players spawning at once. Exit gets a nest B spawn, which is very good for them. But Cloud9's there already, killed 2 of them, and they already have Overshield and Penguin pushing to stop C, which they do. They've already exceeded 140 points with this trip cap. They were losing 27-0, guys. 27-0. Now they're at pushing 160. The game has only been going on for 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and they already have 160 seconds of time. Penguin right here with Repulsor. Repulses enemy off the map. Doesn't get the double kill, but he gets him one shot. B is going in the hands of Xset. Excellent work from Xset to stop the scoring, finally to get points. But right away, Kratos makes a bad jump, ends up having to go bottom mid. A is going into the hands of Cloud9, and they're continuing to score. Xset scored 0 points in that exchange for getting B, but they stopped their enemy's team points for a few seconds. C is not yet capped. Xset has players there to continue it, but A is also going to the hands of Xset. Can we see a triple cap from Xset to close this lead? A gets stopped from Cloud9. Oh, Stellar immediately headshots him as soon as he falls bottom mid. Has both power weapons. This is the new T2 combo of Halo Infinite. Rockets and Snipe. We remember T-Squared used to always rock dual power weapons. In this Halo, you can drop your weapons now for players. It's a really awesome feature that they added into this game. Cloud9 dominating this game, 190-38. They want this series to be over. They are saying, hey, we're the 2-time champions. Why are we playing these players? We should automatically be in the grand finals. Like that's their mindset. And excellent work from Renegade to track this player down. He doesn't get that snipe on the enemy player, but excellent work regardless. Strongholds A and C are in the hands of Cloud9. They're about to break 200. Kratos tries to drop the snipe and get a kill, but he doesn't. Renegade says, not today, man. This game is, you guys are done. Renegade comes up, hopping real high, misses a snipe shot, backs off, misses another snipe shot. Can he stay alive? Nope. Arctic chases Renegade down. He knows Renegade needs to get off this map if we want a chance to win. Renegade is the most scary player in the eyes of Xset. And you can see exactly why. As 14 and 6, his body count this game is the reason why Cloud9 is dominating so hard. Xset trying to secure this B stronghold. Meanwhile, Cloud9 still scoring points. B and C going into the hands of Xset. We have players trying to stop the B. C gets stopped. A and C still belong to Cloud9. They've held this A and C setup a lot longer than I was expecting. Xset just doesn't know what to do. You see that they're split up. They do get 2 kills over here on the C side of the map. Players come from all sides to help get that C. A little too late to rotate back to B because Cloud9's already back there. I don't know if Suppress noticed him. And here Cloud9's contesting B. He doesn't get the kill, and Cloud9 buys enough time for his teammate to come in there and help save his life. 213-63. Cloud9 is about to finish this game here. Excellent work for Penguin to stay alive. I don't know, the composure from both teams not to chase around corners. Just they respect each team. They're like, hey, he's probably has someone back there watching his back. I'm not going to push out his garage door and try to chase him. That's the amount of respect they have. Penguin bottom with Repulsor, waiting for a player to come. 227-63. His teammate runs by, doesn't want to repulse him off the map. Overshield. Overshield. It looked like he was going, but then he just stopped him. Let's just, does the overshield weigh more? Because he was at the door. I've never not get launched off at that proximity. 244-63. Renegade trying to stop this C-cap so they can win this game. 3 more seconds and the game is over. 249. C and A going. They're trying to prolong this map. Cloud9 secures the game. 250-63. Excellent kill line out of Renegade and Cloud9 for the last 3 matches, while Xset was suffering to have kills. We have 10, 21, 32, 48 kills for the side of Cloud9. 15, 23, 36 kills for the side of Exit. Not very good numbers. Look at all these deaths. We have 12, 23, 36, 48, 48 seconds, 48 deaths, and 8 seconds of deaths. So 48 times 8, 384 seconds. Divide that by 60. 6.4 minutes of death time for Exit. 6.4 minutes of death time combined. Now divide that by 4. Average player at a minute, 1.6 seconds, 1.6 minutes on the respawn screen per player. Interesting stats to keep in mind.